Hello and welcome to the Reactor. Alright. I've got some much needed rest. I slept in a bit and I feel good. So that's good. Today we're going to do Mr. Steve Vai. I've got to go back to Steve Vai a little bit. Because today, for some reason, is a Steve Vai kind of day. It's Friday, and my boss called me last night and said, "Hey, I got a guy to cover for you for the weekend." And I'm like, "Oh, dude, you're the best. Thank you, boss." So, feeling as I'm preparing to be relaxed all weekend is making me even more relaxed. So, all right. There's a little Stevie Vai Jr. out there, and he's banging on one of those little toy xylophone things. Guys, that ain't gonna do it unless you play for Frank Zappa. Then you can play the xylophone. But just saying, they need something a little more than a pull-along xylophone. These guys, the New England Musicians Relief Fund, let's get them something other than a pull-along xylophone. They'll be happy about it. Hey, and we'll have another little Vai Jr. All right, so let's get this cranking. This is one of those guys that can utilize a guitar as an emotional output. So let's see what he does. All right, I'm going to get in the zone because it's morning. All right, and a little coffee. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, there's the play button. All right, here we go. Dave Wiener. All right, before it goes crazy, I love this version, utilizing the violin, and he's done before in orchestras and so forth. And Vai is a composer as well, going back to the Zappa days. He was trained as a composer, and then became a legend in his own right. But I love the introduction of the violin playing. If you've listened to the original version of the song, that intro, it's like you're walking a path to the temple to meet this person who speaks to God, and it just, for me, this is like a journey up this long windy path, stairs, to get to this temple. As this kind of song has kind of two meanings. For the love of God, in the literal sense, whichever God you is part of your religion, that love for that God. Now, also, too, for the love of God is also a term used when something is just ridiculous. So he's nailed it both. All right. This is going to get good. ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Such whammy bar abuse. My word. Oh, God, I love that. Just, a guy can play. A guy can fucking play. This is truly a treasure of immense guitar ability. Just, I'm blown away by it all. So the vision of "For the Love of God" really continues throughout this song, and it gets Jesus for the love of God, toward that end, and you've climbed to the top of the temple, and well, guess what? Nobody's home. Shit, I just climbed this journey. Well, maybe. Hey, who knows? So it's the debacle of mankind of is there a God, or are we the God, or think about it sometimes. But Vai, what a genius. So I remember I've seen a comment in one of Vai's YouTube videos. This guy posted something like, Steve Vai makes love to the audience and Yngwie Malmsteen jerks off to it. I thought that was fucking hilarious. So spot on too. But you could tell he just gets so involved in the emotional output of playing the guitar. Now he doesn't at this point he doesn't have to really try hard to play the guitar. It's just so ridiculously natural for him to just do what he does, so he can kind of concentrate on what the feeling of the music is and the performance and so forth. So for me, emotional guitar players, there's nothing like Steve Vai to bring forth an emotion. So beautiful stuff. And this was a great performance as always. And thank you guys so much for the love and the music. And so let's share it out there and continue on this journey. Alrighty, until the next time, cheerio.